Hello, hello. How you doing? Okay. So, hi. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay. So we're gonna be finding the best. I want to find the best anti-tunnel build so that I can make a fucking video of it. Hello? First things first. We need to get tunneled. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get tunneled because I feel like if you make it too obvious that you want to get tunneled, then killers aren't gonna do like, they're not gonna pick up your DS. They're not, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to play it like as normal as possible. Okay, perfect. So we're obviously gonna have to bring decisive. I feel like decisive is decisive. Decisive is always a good option. I don't like off the record. I don't think it's great. I'm not gonna lie, and I think it got nerfed anyway, right? Yeah, 40 seconds. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it goes well. No, I don't think it does go well. Also, I just don't like plot twist plot twist by the way. I don't like off the record, period, to be honest. I feel like people kind of overhype it. 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I have to. Ah, it's working. Sprint burst blood rush. Right? Because most likely, you know, it's fun, right? Most likely, you will be getting like, this will help in like M1 killers or killers that don't really have much mobility, right? Decisive would work if you go down before, right? I don't know what to do with my fourth. That's what I was cooking up though. Like, I'm not too sure what I should do for my fourth. Deli is a good one. Deliverance is a good perk, but it definitely relies on someone else going down first. And then obviously, oh shit, we need a Wicked plot twist. I don't like Wicked that much. I feel like I like seeing the killer's aura for that. I don't know. I think we could use something else probably instead of those. Like for anti-tunnel, the aura is good. And obviously if you get downed in basement, that's also great too. But it's just too, I think maybe we could try Wicked for one. I don't really, plot twist would be a very good contender though. I was thinking about plot twist because you would put the killer in a lose-lose, right? What you could do is maybe plot twist, like say the killer's a blight, right? Unbreakable 2 is a classic, yeah. But if I'm running Unbreakable, I'm gonna run plot twist instead. Like, I personally just think plot twist is the superior anti-slug, personally. Yeah, and you don't lose blood rush, right? So like, say we go against the blight, we'll do plot twist. And obviously you don't really make a lot of distance. What I could do is, you know, if I feel like he's just gonna down me, I plot twist. He has to like make a choice, either pick me up or like eat my DS, and then after I DS him, then I can blood rush, right? And then we make distance. And then maybe if we lose him, we plot twist, and then we can recover ourselves, right? Ideally, that's how it goes. Now, shit, we need medkits. We do need a medkit. I think we could just go with a purple, a syringe. Phew. Thank you, stranger girl. That's very sweet. Okay, and then obviously blood offering does not matter. So we can just run whatever. Okay, now let's try this build for an anti-tunnel. I feel like this is actually pretty strong. I feel like this is a pretty strong build. And I think that a build like this would be pretty good against all killers too. Even the ones that have mobility. Because of Blood Rush Sprint Burst. But thank you guys, thank you. Plot Twist is kind of not anti. So the reason that I'm running Plot Twist is because I'm running Decisive Strike. My intention is that you want people, I want to put killers in a situation where they have to pick me up. Hi me, how you doing? You got a warning before I entered my stream? Damn, what the fuck was the warning? Also, hi Zerbs, how's the new PC? So basically, I'll explain. If you Plot Twist a little bit before Decisive Strike hits the middle of the timer, if you Plot Twist, the killer has to make an option. They either pick you up and eat your DS, or they slug you and you get up fully healed with Plot Twist. So that's why I'm, so Plot Twist is kind of there to put the killer in a lose-lose situation. So I think Plot Twist and DS are really good. They said Ruji's stream is meant for a mature audience, and when the fuck have I ever been vulgar in my life? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's slanderous. Hello? Hello? Zarina, tell him I'm good. She says I'm great. She's licking my fucking armrest. You're a freak. You're a freak. Yeah, you're a freak. You're a good girl. New PC's cooking? Yes. Dude, Patrick told me, well, like, I was watching your stream, and then I was like telling him, because your webcam was so delayed, like you would talk, and then we would see your like face or your mouth move like a fucking second and a half later. I was like, dude, I feel so bad because I had a lot of PC issues like last month. And it was frustrating as fuck. I know your ass was frustrated, especially because it's your job, you know, I know. So I was like, we did a lot of PC stuff recently. So, and I saw that chat was like trying to help you and stuff. But I was like, oh, you know, we just did a bunch of shit with it. So Patrick was like, oh, I'm gonna send him like a DM and stuff. But I'm glad you got that shit sorted. Like, it's great that it's like doing good. I hope everything is like, Micro Center was the move. It's just that bitch, honestly. We went to the French Canada version. I don't know what the fuck it is. Not Micro Center, but we went to like a French Canadian version of it, and it was amazing. And I know you got a good fucking PC too. I saw that chat gave you like, you are set, and it's so nice. And I hope you don't get fucking issues, because it's like so mentally draining to have stuff like that happen, because like it's out of your control. Like you can't do shit, you know. Let's try to help her. You downloaded DBD yesterday. Would you recommend perks for you? Yes, actually. Okay, so if you just downloaded DBD, you probably don't have access to a lot of classes or characters. I would take Claudette, because chances are you're probably going to be a bit spooked. No problem. Not a problem at all. Run self-care and botany with her if you can to start off with. Meg Thomas is also a really good option as well for sprint burst and stuff. It's the best computer. Yes, and that shit's gonna last you, like, if you have I was gonna say, if you've like gotten good shit, you're so, oh, we got the bad one too. Oh, this is so unlucky. But I'm so like, I'm excited for you, you know? I just die here.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope it lasts forever. Well, for a good couple of years. You should be set. Hi, Megs. How you doing? It's good to see you. You missed his chase music. You missed it in 2V. Yeah. So yeah, sorry. I was explaining new perks. Do Claudette. Get Claudette Morel. I think she's one of the better ones. I don't know if Kate comes default. Do you guys know if Kate is default Debbie Delight? Because while Windows of Opportunity is fantastic, alright. No! Damn it! Damn it! Ah, oh, fuck. I was like, wait! Alright, well. Alright. You appreciate... Dude, no problem. Like, I mean, I didn't do shit, but like, you know, it's genuinely fucking frustrating, when that shit happens. So I hope that you don't have to stress out too much. But it does, I guess, on my bad. If it comes with Kate, the reason that I ask is because Kate has a really good I hope she's not. Kate has Windows of Opportunity, which is really good for new players. Hopefully it's to go. Yeah, for sure. We're definitely, I mean, Mish is going, you know, we're gonna see Mish. A lot of people are going. Ollie's going. That's my boy. Bunch of people are going, dude. I did not know. I'm trying to get M to go. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, lovely. I'm okay. I think she wants to heal me, but it's okay. You know, I'm good. I don't want to use my plot twist right now. Deja Vu's the best beginner perk. Deja Vu's also a great perk as well. I'm fully infected, which is like whatever, because they're kind of scared right now. Like, my teammates aren't really going for Pulse, so going to what? Montreal for the DBD anniversary thing. Life is also good, but it's a fun perk. But I wouldn't get Claudette, to be honest, as a new player. I would, because you have to... Okay, the reason why I'm asking is because I think we also... Well, you're a newer player too, Megs, right? But the reason that I'm asking, or I'm saying that, is because a lot of newer players are so scared. They're scared to, like, do anything, right? The amount of times you see new people... Because they're injured, they're terrified of doing anything. So the reason that I tell people to run Claudette is because it gives them self-care with botany, which together, not the worst, right? And it gives them the option to heal themselves multiple times. Medkit over self-care, yeah, but they're not going to be able to bring that in every one of their games, right? Because they're like brand new. So I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of a newer player, right? So that's where I'm at with when I tell people, because yeah, obviously, like, she's not really the greatest. Like, Claudette isn't really the greatest, right? But she has really beginner friendly. You're very anti. I get it. I get it. Do not. Okay. I get it. I totally understand. I think that, unfortunately... Oh, shit. Drop that pallet, by the way. I actually dropped the pallet. I got sucked back. Oh, well. But, that's why if I tell people to run... Oh, shit. If I tell people to run, self-care, I always tell them to run botany as well. Botany is great. Just self-care on its own is kind of... you know, a bit troll. But yeah, I would absolutely, is there a window here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What about Dead Hard, Will to Live, Hope, Resilience, and a medkit with that? I mean... Go for it. If you want to run with that, go for it. I mean, play whatever you want, bestie. Play whatever you want. Will to live be hard if you're not great? Decisive strike skill checks are like, they're not that difficult, but sometimes I can't lie. I missed a decisive strike in my life. I've missed it. So, you know, shit. If you think you can hit it, go for it. But, you know, it happens. Sometimes it happens. If you think that if tunneling happens a lot in lower ranks, which I know it does, because a lot of killers will see like, oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I would recommend Dead Hard. Obviously, run whatever the hell you want. I think she just wants to heal me. Run whatever you want. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't run. I don't think we're getting tunneled this game. We were gonna get tunneled, maybe, but the Yunjin took a hit because she's a good freaking teammate. Damn it! How dare you? How dare you be altruistic? You're so good. What's the perk that does a quick recovery after vaulting a window? Do you mean like the perk that makes it so that you vault windows faster? Finesse? That's a Lara Croft perk, which is a licensed character, so you have to pay for that one. Oh, do we? Oh, damn. They kind of just like, I don't even know what pallets we got left. You love Breakdown to avoid. Breakdown's great. I don't. It's great. It's nice. Finesse, yeah, it's finesse. I wouldn't recommend finesse if you are also just learning chases, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're still brand new to chases, would probably not recommend finesse. I thought she was going for that save. She's not. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with Dead by Daylight. Well, I mean, I'm here. We're both here. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, this game is cooked. But, like, run whatever you want. There's just a couple of perks that I like. When's the DVD event again? Dates? Middle of June. I want to say the 14th of June. I'm like pretty sure, no confirmation, but I'm pretty sure they're doing their like stream. Their stream then. Air Canada? I always went Air Canada. Whenever I flew to Canada, I always went Air Canada. They're pretty fucking great, honestly. They were pretty nice. Years of Dead by Daylight's like a fever dream to sail out. I know. We only thing we can really do is plot twist them. We gotta plot twist him, guys. Plot twist, dude. That shit's so funny. Oh my goodness. You're done. You're done. GG's. I love you. Just so they know that I'm not like serious. It cracks me. Dude, I don't know what it is. Like plot twist and calm spirit, both of those fucking perks always make me laugh. It's so off. All right. What was I running? Was I running gel dressings? Hold on. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I'm broke. Montreal's an expensive flight. Wait, how far are you? Don't, obviously, if you're not comfortable, like, are you far? Because like whenever I flew from California, that shit was like 500 bucks. It was like 500. Was it one way, both ways, like round trip?
Where's Toto?
But we always, and we booked like a couple months in advance too, because shit gets expensive. Are you like, I thought you were East Coast too. Wait, you're in the DMV? Oh, that's not like that crazy far, right? But like, the only thing is, if I was you, the Airbnb is like what I think if you're gonna go on an Airbnb, that's the thing that I would like. He's got deli? Okay. You'd rather just grab a hotel? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know some people are rooming together. I know Ollie is probably gonna room with Epi. And I know, like, I don't know if that's something you would also consider as well. But if you're doing a hotel, which I don't know, personally, I think is better than a Airbnb. Airbnb is kind of crazy. Thank you, me. Thank you, Shadow. East Coast sucks. We're getting 4 inches of snow, which is huge. Dude, as someone that was like, grew up in the Bay Area in California and we never fucking got snow. Oh my God, I don't know, like, I like the snow. It's beautiful, but like having to deal with that shit on the daily for half of the year. Do you have to shovel it? So there's like services that you can get, that like shovel the driveways for you and stuff. But like, I think when it comes to your actual house and stuff, like the backyard, we have to shovel it because our dog goes out there. And so we have to shovel it ourselves and stuff so that she doesn't just get buried in snow when she goes out to take a little pee-pee. That's a no. I feel like you gotta just get used to it, and it's nice if you're like not poor. Lock in, guys, it's a Sadako. If like you didn't have the funds to get people to do stuff for you and you had to get up and shovel that driveway every fucking day. Okay, why, who said she could be active? What the fuck? Who said she could be active? Cut the camera's dead ass. Why do people hate Sable? Just wondering. I don't fucking know. Because she's a popular survivor. And so a lot of people in Dead by Daylight are casual. So, you know, they'll probably see a lot of Sables and see that maybe they're not the greatest players. And people will take it personally and just, you know, hate Sables. I also think there's like some misogyny in play. I'm not going to lie. What's the tea? The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. You're being a meanie? Sorry, very sarcastic. No, you're fine. You're okay. You're okay. It's just rough. Like, unfortunately, when it comes to snow, there are some costs involved that, like, if you don't, I never even thought you had to do. Like, you have to buy salt for your driveway and your walkway so it doesn't ice over, so you don't fucking break a hip or a leg. Like, you know what I mean? You have to pay services to shovel your shit. $2,000 to get there, not including hotel. What the are you flying first class? Hold the fuck on. Let me. Oh my God. No fucking way. 2 grand. Air Canada economy. When are you flying in? Ollie's flying in like Wednesday. And then he's leaving Monday. Oh shit. Air Canada. Like that's crazy. I'm gonna like if you, I don't know if you're trying to buy right now, but I could also look at well, he has deli though. Does he want to be healed? So I could, never mind, he does not have deli anymore. The dandruff of America is crazy. The dandruff of America when Texas and Florida exist is nuts. To be fair, those are more like the armpit and fucking nut sacks. Look around a bit. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Don't like buy it. Like there's no fucking, I lived way further than you and I'm never paying 2K US dollars, I'm assuming as well. Like, no. Let me look around a little bit. We'll see. You don't have to give me like a general area. By the way, I'll like DM you a bit. If you don't mind giving me your specific airport, and if you don't, I could like just give me the area. And I'll like look up stuff. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm not trying to like dox you and stuff. But I'll look at it, cause like what the fuck, 2K for something that's 3 months away? No, we're like tweaking here. Tickets haven't even been sold. You don't even think it was 2K? Yeah. Like they got you on some, it was the hotel, right? And he's saying it's literally just like the flight. Not counting hotel is insane. I need a VCR tape. Also, Ace and, I was gonna say, Ace is dead as fuck, by the way. Maybe we should have given Hinatu our build. Holy moly. Oh. But yeah, I was thinking, so there's 2 builds that I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking, I got you, King. If only I had shoulder. I'm thinking build for anti-tunnel, best anti-tunnel build, and then I'm thinking my teammates are getting tunneled. I need to lock in and do something. So shoulder, I was thinking for that one, shoulder the burden, that one Rick perk with babysitter. The Rick perk, the come and get me, the one where it hides them. And then, there's another perk, probably. We'll think about it. But yeah, I'm trying to do 2 different builds. Oh. You know, every one of my games we go against the Sadako, one person dies. She might actually just be Sadako. For the Peepo, yeah, for the Peepo would be nice too. But then there's like the perks where it's like Wiglif or, you know, here. I'm almost done with I might actually die. Fuck, we're just dead as fuck here. What the fuck just happened? Ah! What just happened? I thought I was dead as fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Ace. Ace. What the fuck? By the way, Zerbs, if you don't have a passport, you need a passport. By the way, just forgot to tell you, if you don't have a passport, it's Canada, so you need a passport. Just because it takes like time to for documents and stuff and to ship. You can pay for expedited and stuff, but like you need a passport. Hi, Umber. Hija de la gran puta? Oh, she ate me up. Am I paying the killers? No. No. Ooh, she's got Forever Entwined. I think she just like went away and I was like bamboozled. Wait, that's your friend you're playing against right now? Well, yes. Well, yes. Tell them they're doing great. The PayPal went through. I think she just like left. Thanks, friend. I'm so sorry you got like kind of fucked over. Ooh, wait. Wait, we might actually be back. Beautiful. Got our blood rush. What the fuck? Why did I just get refunded on that vault? Excuse me? That was crazy work. Why did I just get refunded on that vault? The reason that I have to do this is because I don't have a tape and I'm about to get fully condemned. That's why I did this. So I need to be fully healed. I don't have time to just like, you know. I'm gonna wait for her to do that. Okay. Yeah, that was on purpose because my ass was about to die. PayPal got rejected. She was like, actually, brokey, die. And you know what? Valid. Valid. So yeah, unfortunately, I did have to use my, well, hey, honestly, I have to say, maybe what I should have done was instead just actually force the DS and then blood rush away. But, you know. Hey, beautiful. It kind of worked. I mean, we didn't get tunnel technically. Like we did, but then she left. But you know, I don't know if it was probably the build. I think that was Blood Rush value. Blood Rush Sprint Burst value. Oh my goodness. Yeah, teammate had babysitter as well. Whoa. Yeah, no. That's absolutely correct. That is 100% correct. So, you know, helped a lot. Us doing the gens right there is so bad, by the way. So she's gonna teleport and then run back to that gen over there. Maybe. No, she's on what's his face. Okay, we need this tape. I still don't think we make it though. She has Dead Man's? That's fucking crazy. Oh, Dead Man's pain res. Yeah, him bringing that fucking the killer to us was not really the greatest, unfortunately, but he was a bit scared, so. Okay. Hey. Hi, Beer. How you doing? Okay. Are you trying to? I'm so confused. Okay, that's okay. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear that. Nice. All right, we gotta. Oh, this is so bad. We actually have to, like, book it. Okay, we got a stun, which was fantastic. You have such a cute room. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is all my partner's plushies, not mine. Well, actually, those are a lot of those are mine. The Sadako place is playing very well. I don't know if they have any more kicks. But they know I'm here. They don't know where Adam is. So we could probably try to play for something. Okay, I have to just commit. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. No, did you bring the chase here, bestie? Oh. That sucks. That sucks. Oh. I think she got stuck. Happens to the best of us, beautiful. Because of the fucking tape. Oh no, that sucks. Oh, the fucking tape. Damn it. Oh well, GG's. GG's. Do they know where I am? Are you okay? Why is she all of a sudden on 500 ping? Oh my goodness. Do we need to help? Thank you, Luca. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Oh, he actually kind of did have anti-tunnel as well. Babysitter, we love to see babysitter, dude. We love to see it. Great. Okay. Well, I would say we kind of got value out of Blood Rush. I think we actually did get value out of this perk. Or out of this build. I think I didn't utilize, I could have probably utilized Decisive Strike, and then that would have killed more time though. What I could have done was let her down me or plot twist, because I believe she did go right for me. So what I could have done was plot twist right before I was about to get down, eat it, because she would have to make a choice on whether or not to pick me up or let me be fully healed, right? And then I blood rush away. With babysitter still up, probably. I play solo queue, beer. I'm sorry. I only duo with people if I like know them personally or if I'm doing open lobbies. Hi, Scab. And just pulled out a hangnail, and it's it hurts, guys. I'm still shook that Zerb's like a 2K. Insane. Nah, the guy that he must have been looking at like fucking first class trips. I'm shooketh. I had to have been first class because like they go crazy high when you do go first class. Round trip? Yeah, but he's like, he said he's in the DMV, which is not far from Montreal. When I went from California, I was not paying that much. I was paying like 500, 600 max. Round trip. Economy Air Canada. Okay, I was gonna say, where the fuck? And the trip would still be like 3 it would still be 3 months away. I didn't even see. Damn. That was good. That was good. But yeah, I have to check. I'm gonna like ask him more questions after. I'm gonna help him. Cause like, do I know you? Do we know each other? Because like, I have to, I'm just gonna help him like look up stuff. Cause I've done trips like, I think even close to, I'm pretty sure I've done a trip to Montreal where I literally leave in like 2 fucking weeks. And it still wasn't that much. Like, I don't think it was that much. So I think that, you know. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna help him after. I'm gonna ask him like I asked him if he didn't mind giving me like his specific airport and stuff. And then we could figure something out. Unless they are just crazy expensive. But Martine said they checked from fucking Norway and it wasn't even that much, so I don't know. And I don't know about you guys, but I think Norway's a bit further than America from Canada. Good job, Nia. Good job. Good chase. See, I didn't say anything. Notice how I didn't say anything until she actually went down. So that's why she lasted longer, because I didn't cast a curse on her. Don't be naughty. I mean, he saw me 100%. Can you hit through that? You can! Oh. No, doggy! I didn't know you could hit through that. You know what? Good for them. I have to say, plot twist is so he's so cute. I love this guy. I fucking love this guy. Dude, plot twist is so funny. The dog was stunned. Someone give him pets. I have to say though, unfortunately my chases are not very cash money right now. Tis quite a, we're not having great chases here, guys. Thank you so much, Sickle. Thank you so much. Okay, that's not very... No! I kind of did want him to stay. I wouldn't have minded. Damn, I wouldn't have minded. I think they're playing nice though. All right, where are we gonna plot twist, guys? Because I don't think we're getting value right now. Oh, thank God she knows. What the fuck was that? She's like, eh. We gotta go, like, bring him down here. I mean, I guess we work on a gen here while they maybe work on a gen up there. I'm not gonna pop it, though. I actually haven't kept track of which gens have popped. Nice. All right, perfect. Now this time we maybe try not to flop. All right, he's going back in the middle. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. And the great part about also this build is if I do end up, I believe, in endgame, if I do end up, if it ends up being one of those like, oh shit, you are going down in endgame, you got unhooked and stuff, I can actually blood rush, I believe. Again. In endgame, because it's something that's not like, it doesn't deactivate. Oh, he has surge. Oh no, that might be eruption, honestly. Okay. Are you sure? I don't know what gens are done. I don't know if... Okay, no, we've got a gen there. Okay, cool. We can actually still do this gen. And I don't think it's finished. Yes, perfect. Bonk. Gagged boot. Did I catch them? Did I catch who? Them? These nuts? Yeah, face first. Straight to the dome. What the fuck? Fuck, this is not great, actually. Okay, she's pretty much recovered. I think she has Unbreakable. Shit conviction. You gobble them. This gets, yeah, this, I know. I need a snooze, sorry. I need to snooze an ad. We have to go like this way. Ugh. This is not great. We just have to. We just have to. We just have to. Bad boy, bad wolf. Damn, that sucks. It was actually super unfortunate that the killer was brought to this side of the map. It was so unfortunate. That is twice where I think games kind of go south because our teammates bring the killer right to the gen that was being worked on. We would have probably finished that. Oh, my freaking nail is actually so dry right now. Why is it so dry? My goodness. Sad, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? It happens. But yeah, because the last game, Hinatu probably still would have been alive if he didn't bring the Sadako to us. The gen that was almost about to pop. And then he like stayed at the gen pretty much. He was Death Hook, so I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But maybe that was the only gen or palettes. Well, Roblox game is this is actually Resident Evil 9. So this is actually Jill Valentine. She just got a dye job in the new game. I needed to run ads, actually. Let me do that.
I get the feeling something horrible is about to happen.
Okay, we need this. And then I'm gonna have to switch characters, unfortunately. Maybe I have some on Leon. Thank you, user. Cutie Leon. Yeah, because the reason that I'm doing Sable is because for some reason people really dislike Sables. So like they tunnel them out. But I don't have items on her. So I need to... Maybe I have some on Leon. Where is he? God damn, I don't have anything on this man. Oof. Even worse off than Sable. I literally peace read him and then dropped him. Oh my goodness. Quite unfortunate. Thank you, Megs. I appreciate you. When fog vials get buffed, will it be best for anti-tunnels or will medkits still clear? I'm not gonna lie, I still think medkits will clear because of the sole fact that fog vials are still on a cooldown and they have like, you know, I think that fog vials getting buffed is will probably definitely help. I just don't think that they would ever outdo medkits. Like realistically, I also don't know if people are gonna use them correctly because I think it'll be obvious what the correct way to use fog vials are after the buff. However, oh, everyone left. Is this a bad vibes? Am I the bad vibes? Is it, I literally just took a shower like 2 hours ago. Is it me? But realistically, I don't think that people will use fog vials correctly still. Because how you're supposed to use fog vials now, how you're supposed to. You can use it however the fuck you want. But the best way to do it is to use it in advance. Not when the killer's on you. It's in advance. So you can create, like, you have to make the killer guess where you went. You have to, like, predict it. And then poop it out. And then you guys scatter, right? But a lot of people will use it when the killer's like right there. I still think people are gonna use it like that. But I do think some people will be like, oh wow, look. Oh wow, look, like we can use it in advance. They don't they block notifications too? I think they block aura, right? Let's see. Yeah, while inside a cloud fog, auras are suppressed. And survivors leaves no scratch marks and make no sound. Yeah, so like... Wait, does this work with lockers as well? The locker, I assume, will still make a sound, right? Bleak, was that you? Be honest. Was that you? Oh my god. Made you bonk. Made you bonk. I fucking figured. I was like, there's only one fucking Dracula that knows those freaky angles that I knew, that I know. And it was you! GG's, dude. GG's. Mods, he killed me. I fear we have to ban. Oh, GG's. That was fun. It's always nice playing with you. I'm glad that we actually had a game and not like someone just killing themselves. No, please. Pew. Gunshot. Pew. But yeah, I'm actually glad we got a game. We don't talk about my first, like, my chases though. Yeah? We don't. Thank you. Thank you. If anyone asks, I looped you for 10 gens. Hi, Draco. If I didn't get that pain res, it was GG. Yeah. 10 gens, yeah. So like basically what happened was Bleak was actually running a bugged Merciless Storm. So every time that the we finish the gens, they regress fully to 0. And I don't know where she's at. Oh, they're right there. So, you know, we actually had to do 10 gens. Do you guys remember that, Miguel? Do you guys remember? Did you guys see that kick? How, and that, okay, he's got like, probably, is that just the add-on or is that also like brutal? You love the quality of the mic? Thank you so much. It's fucking expensive, so. That's a wide Grissy radius. That's an add-on, right? I'm gonna pull instantly because it's kind of spoopy. I've just got a 5K. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, if you got a 5K, I got a 6K. You can't outdo me. You know what? I forced the survivors to bring in another teammate and then I killed that teammate. Yeah, we're done. Ooh, we actually really hate that loop over there, not gonna lie. Hate everything here because my teammates are there and I'm not about to be that person that, again, brings their teammates, brings the killer to their teammates. But yeah, if you were curious as to what mic I have, it's the Electro Voice RE20. The only thing is that this is an expensive mic. So, you know, I kind of don't really like I will tell people what they want to hear. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll tell you what you want to hear. It's just very expensive. Hi, Clutter. How you doing? Fuck me, he gets that so fast! Oh my gosh, he gets that so fast! He just does everything so fucking fast. Our games? They're going fine, honestly. We got Bleak our last... Was that last game or the game before that? No, the game before that. I had to run ads. I was gonna say, it feels like ages ago, but no, we got him. Because I had to run ads. Hi, beautiful. Noob down. What killer do you hate going against? Clown. Clown, clown, clown. I hate clown. Low-key want to, like... Clown is my least favorite killer to go against. Please don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. But yeah, Clown is my least favorite killer to go against. I just really don't like killers that kind of rely on hinder and haste as a core mechanic. That's Clown. I just don't think it's fun. I think haste and hinder manipulation is one of the least fun parts in Dead by Daylight. What about Spirit? I don't mind Spirit, honestly. I know that a lot of people don't like playing against her. I kind of don't really mind. But he's so sexy. Oh! Oh! Wow! Wow! I don't even like... Do I even make anything? Bro, I just... Damn. Unfortunately, this is not a safe space. Everyone saw that. Oh, look at him! Look at him kicking the gen to pretend like he didn't accidentally just do that. Oh, everybody saw that. Everybody saw that, my friend. Oh, everybody saw that. I would do the same thing. I would do the same damn thing. Like, This is embarrassing. We're caught in 4K, exactly. And I would, because you're not about to catch me slipping like that. No way, no how. All right, so I do. Oh, he's got turned back the cock. That sucks. Come on. He's just gonna fucking... I was hoping he would touch it, but I can't get my power, my thing. Ace is gonna have to go. I'm gonna also assume he has Bamboozle, because like it's a fucking Myers. They all run Bamboozle. Do you think Sable hate is forced? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, kill him. He just had a Mori. Who just has a Mori, man? What's up with killers bringing more? You know what? Give me a Mori too. How about that? How about that? Mori and then I pull out a fucking shotgun. What about that? Huh? What about that? Yeah, I think survivor hate of any kind is forced. I say that, oh, I dodge all comp Leons by the way, aces and stuff. I don't actually think every single, like, I don't hate them. I don't hate them at all. I just think that people fail to realize that if a character is popular, it means that they're going to see more of that character. So therefore, they're probably gonna see that most of the, because a lot of the casual player base isn't really that great, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we're twins right here, you know what I mean? A lot of the people aren't like the cream of the crop in Dead by Daylight, and that's okay. And I think that people just see that like Sable just happens to be popular, and people will just associate it with that and be like, oh yeah, they're bad. Sables are bad. You hate Bills? Like the old man? This guy? Fuck is he? Oh, here, this guy? Now, I will say that I do think that there are some reputations that people get because of patterns, right? So like, I do think that Bills, because they're free, so I think everyone gets Bill for free, and people see that he's like, oh my god, Left 4 Dead, because Left 4 Dead is pretty popular. I don't know if it's still popular, or like if it had the oh my god that it had back then, but a lot of people will see, oh my god, licensed character, I know Bill from Left 4 Dead, I'm gonna play him, and they will be newer, so they will be scared, you know? So I think that sometimes there are explanations for maybe why some players will gravitate to doing different, like, specific things or something, you know? Dwight's hide in lockers. To be fair, there's a reason. He's meeting his boyfriend. And Ghostface is on the way. Ghostface is not the boyfriend. But you know what I mean? Well, this is not good. This is not good. Please don't kill my wife. Gotta give Grandpa his sponge bath, yeah. Lisa's scream. Ghostface, he's busy watching. All right, leave him alone. Unlucky. You can't wait for old lady? Are you gonna main her? Or like, is she gonna be someone you play? I hope her perks are cool. I mean, we're gonna be voting on the perks quite soon, right? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, I'm blind. You voted for her? Yeah. I hope the perks are fun. They're flying through development. I thought it would take... You know why I think that's happening? I think it's because they don't... It's not like we're designing it from scratch. They already have like concepts made and in a general direction of where they're trying to go. Like, so I think that's why, you know, we're just voting on what like appearances, you know what I mean? For the most part, they already have the direction that they want to go, because a lot of it is just like, would you rather have, like, I think the most complex vote we had was the killer power so far. And I think that might be one of, and maybe, and like with the perks, they already probably have their, given how we voted, they already have what they want. Like, yeah, it's more streamlined. We're just voting on what we as a community would like to see more. So I think that's why, because like, I don't really know what I thought they were gonna do. Okay, that's Grim Embrace. I don't really know what I thought they were gonna do, honestly. I kind of just thought like, no, I actually just didn't know. I'm just here for the vibes, you know, and here to vote. I will say, every time, because I think Aurora was the name that won, right? I'm going to think of Sleeping Beauty every time. Princess Aurora just got fucking like, I liked Imogen. That's what I voted for. Because I think that's such a beautiful name. But like, Aurora is still pretty. I wanted Imogen so bad. I know. Is it Imogen or Imogen? Like Imogen Heap? Yes, that's why I was like, yes. You're gonna think about the singer Aurora? Imogen. Imogen. Hi JT, how you doing? So Imogen. IMO Jen. IMO Jen. Can we just like all as a society just say it like that? In my opinion, Jen. I can actually see. Oh, my Jen's not gonna get hit though. Imagine being called Imogen. You always read stuff and say it like it's spelled. Yeah, it's just that unfortunately English is kind of funky sometimes, and you know, you gotta kind of do something different. Turn back the cock. I voted Grace because I know Emojins IRL and it would be weird to play. Really? What a beautiful name. I'm so jealous. What are my thoughts on twins? Do you think they're underrated? Yes, absolutely. But I think twins, unfortunately, is a bit more complex. Like, there's a lot with twins that's like, so the reason that twins, like, people don't play twins is because when people do play twins, people DC all the fucking time. And I also think that twins core mechanic, which is essentially a very hit and runny and slugging, I think is extremely unfun for survivors to play against. And macro is important. Macro is more important with twins because a lot of people need to, like, you know, a lot of more people will need to, does he get me here, actually? not. I walked right into that. That's embarrassing. Oh shit. Nice. I think he still gets me here with the whip, right? Nice. Alright guys, we gotta plot twist him. Fuck, never mind. But I think we had a pretty good fucking chase. Now, okay, that gen does get downed. How now? We have to see if we're able to power struggle. Let me, guys, hack in power struggle. Have you ever DC'd from a game and why? Oh yes, absolutely. Oh my god. Okay, so DBD actually didn't have DC penalties for a while. I don't know if you would say, I think most of its life it didn't have it. I actually don't know how long it's been, but they didn't have DC penalties, meaning, and they didn't have bots. So, meaning someone could just literally leave the game and their character would just like flop, right? Their character would just flop and that's it. You would be down a person. So what happened a lot was that what people used to do, me included, was we used to DC to let our teammates get hatch. So, yeah, I used to DC a lot to give my teammates hatch. And so I would DC quite a bit. I would also DC if I didn't. I fucking hated Pinhead. I fucking hated Pinhead. So every time a Pinhead would appear, I would DC. So, yeah, I was naughty. Then when DC penalties were added into the game, which were good, that was good. I didn't DC. I don't DC. I've been good. I've been a good girl. Do you remember how bad it was to face a Michael Myers back in the day? I actually didn't really mind Michael Myers. The only time I minded it was Scratched Mirror. When maps were like, map offerings were pretty much guaranteed. I don't fucking like Scratched Mirror Myers. When the chain hunt still got you on the box was so bad. Basically what a lot of pinheads would do was they would just like see that the box was like someone was holding the box and they were working on it and they would like book it. Back to the twins combo. You were saying something about macro sets and why they were. Yes. Okay. So the core mechanic of twins is unfortunately just not fun for people to play against. And what I mean by that is that a lot of it is very hit and runny and it revolves around a lot of slugging, which is like, you know, it is what it is. But that's just not ever going to be popular with survivors, right? Not to mention Victor has the hitbox of a fucking truck and runs really quick. So, you know, there's just a lot of things about Victor that's just unfun. Now, macro-wise, I do also think that twins requires a lot more team play than people are equipped to deal with. She's not actually... Okay, she's healing. Guys, open the gates! Come on! Wait. Oh, God. Thank you. Whew. Whew. Clarus, not Leon S. Kennedy. We're so bad. Guys, hold on. Wait, Leon, wait 1 second. Hold on. How you doing? How you doing? You good? What brings you here? But yeah, I just think that a lot of solo queue twins requires macro and a lot more team play. So what I mean by that is, I mean that ideally you want to probably stay with 2 people, right? Sometimes people don't know that sometimes you want to keep Victor on your back, right? Because like, you know, while you can't do anything, sometimes you want to like make sure that Charlotte does not have Victor, because carrying Victor on you means that Charlotte can't just keep him out wherever. And you don't and you know what I mean, because a lot of times how a lot of people will place Victor is they'll try to guard him, use him to guard like a gen, a slugged survivor or something like that. And what happens when you 2 people are injured, or 1 person is healthy, 1 person injured, is that Victor will have to choose who to hit. And if he downs a survivor that's injured, the other survivor goes and kicks. Ideally, hopefully, they're able to pick that person up, right? Before Charlotte gets there. Or Victor will latch onto the injured survivor, therefore immediately forcing them to switch to Charlotte, and you guys like kind of split, and you know what I mean? Removing pressure, right? In solo queue? In solo queue? Tell me when that's gonna happen. Tell me when people are gonna be just like, when they're not panicking, when they're gonna like be like, oh yeah, let's do this, right? That's the issue, unfortunately. It's just twins is too complex of a killer for solo queue to like kind of work around. So I just think that a good twins is fucking scary, but it's just also a lot on the teammates. It's so much more complex than a lot more than like most of the killers, unfortunately. Every time I have a Leon in your lobby on PC, you say hi chat, hi, aw, cute. Ratting hatch and getting everyone together, right? What 1 perk are you always using as a survivor or killer, no matter the build? As survivor, I'm always using desperate measures. I love that perk, so good. I've been running it. I took a little break, but I've been running it since Felix came out. Desperate measures is, hold on, I'll show it to you. I'm not running it now, but for each injured, hooked, or dying survivor, it increases the speed of your unhooking and healing by 20%. So if everyone in your lobby, every survivor is injured, you heal and unhook 80% faster. Huge. Huge. For killer, I like me some nowhere to hide. I'm not gonna lie. I like nowhere to hide. A lot of times people try to rat around gens, and it's nice to kick it and then just see, ah, gotcha. You see that bush over there? They think they're slick. So I like it. Okay, sorry. I think there is a question over here. as well. Stupid question, but do you remember when all 4 survivors could get hatch? Absolutely, yes. I have that achievement. Do I? I think I do. I only got it like once because that was such an annoying achievement to do. Oh, do I not actually? I don't think I have that. I actually don't think I have it. Wait, I might have lied. In 2v8 or like, no, old DBD. Basically with old DBD, there was a formula around it. It was every gen, the gens left. Fuck. They changed it with the rework. Oh, so it's not an achievement anymore? To the hatch with a key one? Oh, okay. Well, I got that one. But basically, hatch could spawn like mid-match and multiple survivors would be able to take the hatch if they got a key. If one person brought a key, sometimes like, and there were like what, 2 people left or something? I think all you needed was to go at one gen and then you needed 1 gen left, and if 2 people were alive and one person had a key, one of the person with a key could unlock the hatch and both players could leave. Both survivors would leave. So, it was fucking busted. It was stupid. And I mean, hook grabs were still, or hatch grabs and standoffs were still a thing, but like that is kind of usually only just for like a 1v1. It was the number of gens completed plus 1 equals number of survivors remaining. How to deal with a bully squad, slugger tunnel? I mean, it depends on what they're doing. If they're going oh shit. If the survivors are specifically playing for for Sabo, like Sabo squad, you're gonna have to slug. Like, that's the only way to I was gonna say your formula was a bit weird. I know what you're trying to say though, Himbo. It's something like that. I think you've got the things correct, but it's just I fucking forget. But if they're Sabo squatting, you have to slug. Like, you kind of just can't not slug. If they're going for flashlights, what I would do is I wouldn't chase the person with a flashlight because chances are until you get the person. What I would do is that means there's one less person that is doing generators. So like, kind of just ignore them. Because they're not, like, your main issue isn't the person going for flashlight saves. It's everybody else that is working on a generator while they're trying to waste time, right? So you always tunnel the one. I mean, obviously it depends. If like you're a killer if you can get your downs, go for it, right? Like, do it by all means. Okay. But a lot of times I had a game where it was, I think, a Kate or a Nancy really wanted to girl, GG, close one. Come on. What happened? Guys, thank you so much. This is exactly the build you need to, and this is why we didn't get tunneled. I'm kidding. But how I had a game once where Nancy was following me around and Kate was the person that I was chasing. Now, everyone else, I low-key fucking tunneled the shit out of Kate. But do you know why? Because why I did that? Because Nancy let me. Had Nancy sat on a gen, I would have left Kate's ass alone, right? But by going after Kate, 2 survivors were not doing anything. So I killed the fuck out of Kate, then I got Nancy, and then I do think I 4K'd that. I am not sure. Kate wasn't happy, but blame Nancy for that, because she like, why would I go for the person that isn't doing a generator when I could go for someone else that's going in a chase and also someone else isn't doing a gen? So that's a 2-for-1, right? So Nancy gave me that opening because she wasn't going to touch a generator. So I didn't have to worry about her ass. I know she was just following me. So that's why I do that. Obviously, you know, you're gonna have to make these decisions in the game. Maybe that's not the smart thing to do. If you find yourself struggling, like, by all means, maybe switch targets. But I find that, like, slugging a little bit more to create pressure is not popular, but sometimes you gotta do it. 4 gens done and 3 people alive for hatch to spawn. Yeah, okay, it was the amount of people alive. Would be the number of gens. Wait, girl, what was the formula? We know the formula. I'm just trying to, like, formulate it. Amount of people alive plus 1 equals the amount of gens that need to be complete for hatch to spawn. Right? That's the formula. Okay. There you go. There you go. You love angry Russians in the game. They're so wild if you translate what they're saying. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like nothing in endgame chat has ever held any, like, sustenance or, like, you know, I just don't want to see people just crash out. People just fucking crash out, and I'm like, damn, over pixels is crazy. I don't play killer often, and I know I'm bad, and the chances for you to win is small, so I usually go for the ones who annoy me. I don't tunnel the one with the flashlight because I saw him have a flashlight. I tunnel them when they save. Ah, okay. I mean, by all means, play what you want to do, right? Like, if you want to go for the person with the fucking flashlight, go for it. Go for it. Because, like, the thing is, though, like, if that person is good at it, if they have background player, if they have, like, you know what I mean? The perks to kind of help them, they're really annoying. They're really freaking annoying, right? Minecraft noise. When I'm playing with a PC player, they always tell, yeah, dude, PC can be wild sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I wasn't able to fucking read. You always go for the ones who run up to you and teabag and want you to chase them, and I'm surprised that most of the time. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would just say that I do think people are better than they give themselves credit for. I just kind of say that a blanket statement because it's true. I think people undersell themselves. And sometimes we get a little cocky in the game and we get humbled for it, you know? Arguments is PC who can type faster, literally. Oh, shit. Nice. Good hit. Thank you. This is actually perfect. He did the perfect thing. He did the perfect fucking thing, by the way. This is how you play against Acrossi. You saw how he was body blocking me like that? Because he was fully healthy. Oh, Jake, I hope you get your ass eaten. Actually, come here. Come here. Oh, whoa, what's this? Seagull is back? He never actually left. Seagull was basically, it never left. See ya. Guys, I don't have my medkit. Oops. She gagged me a bit. She gagged me a bit. Sorry, I was busy shaking ass. She has such a good fucking chase theme, dude. She was meditating. She's third person, guys. Like, she's third person. I keep forgetting that she can just see everything. The concept of juking and becoming broken anyways. No, literally. Wait, do you guys think she tunnels? Get that hatch, King. Get hatch. Or get hatch. Get that. Yeah. Thank you. Mwah. Are there any other killers who still scare you? Nah. I'm at that point in my DBD career where I, oh, I don't have... Fuck. I actually need him to heal me. I've been pretty... The only time I will get, like... is if I, I'll get spooked is if I have, like, a jump scare killer? They kind of get me sometimes. Oh, hey. Hey, kid. Just finish me off. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, there's another thing here. Right. Holy shit. I don't think she knows that, like... Okay, we need this fucking thing and then we're gonna plot twist, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need a plot twist, I think. Alright. She'll never see me here. Your setup is broken. Good. Ghost faces scare you? They are kind of spooky, aren't they? Eyes look up to the sky. Is she looking for me? Oh, she's sneaky. She's sneaky. She's sneaky, naughty girl. Naughty, naughty. Look at her go. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Ooh. What the fuck? Is that even allowed? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that even allowed? Is that even allowed? I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. Damn. Jake, you ate. I'm not gonna lie, Jake. You ate that. Thank you so much, King. Oh, you ate. You ate and you know it. This killer in the unknown gives you heebie-jeebies. I totally get it. They're creepy. They're creepy as fuck. Oh, she's so pretty, dude. She's so pretty. Her lore is sad. No, because she was just like an innocent bystander and then she just got because of her, what, peer? Her peer or something? Thank you, Shadow. I have to respect the commitment. I can't lie. Hey, girls, one of you guys might need to go for me. I can plot twist again. Mama, she's so pretty but annoying and that's okay. Exactly. You know, we can all... Being annoying is not a crime. What is a crime? I don't think I get out of this. Walking around with no skin is a crime. Like, you know? Unlucky. I think I might have been able to make this with, No, you don't make it, friend. I actually think I might have been able to make it out if they went for me with Sprint Burst. I had Blood Rush. But I would have probably been able to make it out. I don't think this perk deactivates with, Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for the raid. I don't think this perk deactivates in endgame. Guys, we just had the founding Crossu. Oh no, it's disabled once exit gates are powered. No, I wouldn't have been able to do it. We heard you laughing as Blight. I loved watching you play as Blight in Zubat's last game. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jake. Oh, he died! Sussy Nut, thank you for the roses. What do you mean? You were my angel. Oh, that's okay. And you... This guy, old man Jake, he actually ate. Basically, this Crossu was like trying to they were trying to mind game so bad in power while Jake was body blocking uninfected. They like refused to just go out of head form and into body form to like kick or infect Jake. This was legit like almost 2 gens worth. I'm basically trying to my point is this, I'm trying to find the best anti-tunnel. I think we're actually vibing on this one. I do need a syringe though. I think maybe the syringe would have eaten. Alas, we did not have it. But yeah, and then Jake was just the GOAT. It was great. So I have two things. I'm trying to find the best anti-heal for me. And then my next, sorry, I have something in my throat. And then my next thing is trying to find a good build for my teammate. Why is your camera not pink? Are you stupid? Well, my camera likes me. It's your camera, but like my camera actually likes me, so. So with those, I'm trying to make a build. I have one in mind. It is the, and I'm playing Sable because, you know, people hate Sable, so I'm trying to get tunneled. So for the build of helping my teammate that's getting tunneled is, I'm thinking babysitter. Fuck, what was that? Babysitter, shoulder the burden. Come and get me, which is the Rick perk. And then I don't know what else. I'm still thinking of that. That one's still a work in progress. So, if anyone's got ideas for that. But yeah, I think this anti-tunnel build is pretty good. Obviously, this does require you to dedicate an entire build, but like it's low-key fun. What the fuck? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This guy stinks. Blood Rush with Lithe and Dead Hard. I don't know. Okay, I'm just... Can I? Is this a safe space? I fucking hate Lithe. I fucking hate Lithe. I don't like that perk. I might just be bad, though. This is a life hate chat. I just don't care for it. I would rather just use Spin Bust. Have you ever done more than a 2-gen chase? Well, yeah. I mean, every one of my chases is more than 2 gens. Like, literally the only time I was down before that was when they were cheating. So they get reported. Life makes you livid as a killer. Yeah, you know, can you stop lying? Thanks. Name one time I lied. Oh no. Oh! Guys, I voice acted for Legion 2 seconds ago. And that was literally a 5-gen chase. I was gonna say, as long as it's not... Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Other than that, I can't. Joey's mixtape? What is this creature? Joey's mixtape is... Fuck, I forgot what that one does. That's related to... Do you want to see someone fly? There you go. Emerge after ending. Oh, that one! That one's weird. Richard who? He's fine. He's fine. He's a bitch. You saw videos of... Yeah, the thing is, she can't stream on TikTok. Or on Twitch, because she's actively violating TOS. So you can't report her on Twitch. There's nothing against TikTok, TOS, that will punish players for cheating, for streaming themselves cheating in the game. And because of, like, she has so many accounts, it doesn't matter. She can, and they can, I believe they can bypass hardware IP bans or whatever the fuck. They found a way. No, someone's talking about it. Unfortunately, no one can really do anything. The only thing you could do is report them when you get them in your games. That's it. Goddess K. That is the only time I'll name drop them. But they are someone that is just, promoting cheats. Like their whole account is to promote cheats to get people to buy it. And a couple of our gamers here have gone against them, actually. She fucking hated them for checks notes, playing with each other. There's one on YouTube too, yeah. They can't stream on Twitch, but they can stream themselves on TikTok. I've tried reporting their account on TikTok, and TikTok got back to me saying like, yeah, they're not doing anything wrong. They're not violating TOS. And I was like, wow, okay. But yeah, there's a reason they're not on Twitch. People are so bored. Yeah, I mean, people just wanna, I mean, I don't know. I would love to like understand why people cheat in Dead by Daylight. It's not really a particularly complex game. Me and Jarky, no. It's like that picture of Cynthia and Ariana, like, holding hands. That's you guys. Attention and special treatment. It's just like, I don't know. I remember I was talking to my dad, because he's a gamer too. And he plays Destiny, and I think there's like, I don't know if you guys know, you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but there's like controllers or whatever that have like stuff built in that allows people to activate cheats, or like, is it something you attach to your PC or your console or whatever? There's like controllers or stuff like that, and he plays Destiny. Well, played, not as much anymore, and one of the people that he played with was discovered to have been using that. And how they found out was because he was like really good. Then all of a sudden when the guy was like at someone else's house, he couldn't aim for shit. And, you know, he was blaming everyone else, right? Like, oh, it's not me, it's not bad. Like everyone's bad or whatever, right? And, no, come back! And anyway, this guy would like shit talk what the fuck? He would like shit talk everybody that he killed, even though oh, someone stop him. Someone stop him. What the fuck? My guy is crazy. Social disorder. I think it's just like some people. But anyway, the guy would like cheat and then shit talk. Even though he was using a like cheating thing. He would talk about how bad the teammates are oh, what the fuck? Okay, first off. Which was crazy to me. Because I was like, wait. Like, are we playing the same game? Like, my dad, because yeah, my dad was like, yeah, this dude would shit talk everybody. We're gonna go to a safer loop, guys. Gag me a bit. I have plot twist, guys! I have plot twist! Destiny PvP or Raid? PvP! I found his ruin! But yeah, that was like crazy, because I'm like, if I was cheating and I knew that I was cheating, the last thing that I would be doing is talking my shit. It makes no sense. But I mean, people cheat and actually go to competitive tournaments. You know what I mean? So like, shameless. People are shameless. The amount of times competitive tourneys that people have been like found like, oh shit. Like I think, was it League of Legends, Counter-Strike or whatever? I don't know. There was like people that have been outed for actively cheating. What the fuck? Shit talkers put a target on themselves? Yeah, like the last thing I'm doing if I'm cheating. Yup. Last thing I'm doing is talking my shit. Also, hi Sam, I love you. Which perks are useless in your opinion for Killer and Survivor? Like straight up, in no situation would you ever probably be using this. Low genuinely, visionary. Fucking spine chill, dude. Wait, I did a gen over there. 1, 2. No way was there a 4 gen down there. There's a 4 gen down here. Guys, there's a 4 gen here! Invocations. Invocations for sure. Why is this nasty? Well, I've never understood spine chill. I've used it twice. It's definitely oh yeah, this is a we need to heal moment. I did. Oh, salsa? Is it the salsa? Oh shit, I don't even think I get this. Fuck me, man. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick him up, and then if the Legion comes, I'm plot twisting. Nice. Dustin. Dustin's not even fucking playing the game, dude. Okay, he is. Alright, thank goodness. Girl? I don't think that does what— oh shit, she's dead as fuck. Bro, this should be fucking criminal, by the way. This should not be allowed. Do you ever play with followers? I used to do open lobbies. I don't do it as much anymore. This is so bad. Where'd he go? I actually don't know where he went. And like the thing is, unfortunately, is that they're all kind of just like, you need to go to that gen over there. Please don't come here. Because we're just working on this. I'm gonna walk. I'm walking. Yeah, exactly. And Dustin gets found. Alright, let's just heal. It's fine. Oh boy. Like this map being that like that was so fucking, that's so fucking annoying. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna plot twist. Most fun Legion game, yeah. I guess my teammates didn't know. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If my teammates were pressuring the other gens, this would be so free, but they're not. Dustin wants to heal me even though I'm very obviously saying no. Yeah, Dustin also has circle. He could set it up to the opposite side of the map. But I need to also. Beautiful. See, there you go. Circle 2. Yeah, he has circle and he's not been setting it up. This should be mega easy. I know. I know. It's so painful. Thank you for the follows, guys. What is circle? Circle of healing. It is the boon perk. Which should make situations like this 3-gen extremely easy. Did not see me. Hi, Atarn. How you doing? Oh. Perfect. Oh my goodness. This is okay, because you know what? At least we're not being hanged in the middle of a 3-gen. Beautiful. Now we actually are gonna probably throw ourselves at the Legion's face. You have over 300? No worries. We all started somewhere and DBD is extremely overwhelming. I think Claudette should be the one to come get me. Oh, that's fine too. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw ourselves at the Legion's face. If we get out, I don't think Dustin's gonna come for me. But honestly, it'll be okay. I think Dustin dies, actually. Oh. Yeah. And they're healing instead of opening a gate or something. Or trying to go for a gate against a Legion. You don't even make it here, beautiful. I'm so confused. Oh my god. Do I check hours? Are we checking hours? Singularity? Oh, that's so bad. My friend, I tried to get them in, hold on. Anyway. It was double adept Claude. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I tried to get my friend into DBD and they got tunneled by a nurse. First map, Red Forest. Mother's Dwelling. Tunneled by a nurse. And they were like, April, this isn't fun. This was also before tutorials were in the game too. So like I was trying to explain how the game worked. And yeah. It's not, DBD is not really friendly for beginners, unfortunately. Did I get Pokopia? Nah. I am interested, but like, it's, you know. It's expensive. I don't know. Do you guys think Sable is making a difference? I'm running Sable because she's kind of like a primetime tunnel target. Your first game was an Eerie Head Huntress with infantry belt. Welcome to the family, son. Holy shit. All right, let's just go to someone else. Let's do Nia because I do need to put points into Nia anyways. Am I gonna play Killer 2? Probably not today. I played Killer the other day. 2 days ago. But right now I'm doing a tunnel thing. I could do the alternative for Killer, but I feel like that's just play Blight, double speed, 4 slowdowns, and then tunnel the first person I see. Oh, I have to set up my build. You used to think that charging your hatchets made them insta down because of the, oh wait, you started off? Wait, your first game of DBD, you booted up Eerie Head Infantry Belt. Oh, as a survivor. Oh, so you thought that Huntress in general was just like, had built-in one-shots. That would be nasty. That would be so nasty. I wonder what's a misconception that a lot of us thought like was happening in DBD, and then because like, you know, there was no one else to explain or nothing to explain how something actually worked. I don't remember one for myself. I started this game right after Blight came out. I remember hating Doctor because he would slug people on the ground in tier 3. Oh. Okay, that's just, damn. You just got a brutal fucking game. Oh my goodness. A slugging Doc who would just keep pushing people to tier 3? That is mean. Oh my goodness. I thought Nemesis could command his zombies because there were always zombies coming to me. You know what though? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You thought Old Ruin was base kit. It might as well have been. Genuinely, might as well have been. Because everybody and their mother ran Ruin. That's so cute. I know! I remember thinking looping was legit toxic back in 2018 because I was onboarded into DBD by the absolute worst choices. Oh. Ooh. And Noob 3, who at the time called himself a toxic looper. So like, oh, right. You know what? I don't blame you. I do remember tapping gens to play around Ruin. Yeah. Gen tapping was a thing. I hated gen tapping, so I locked in and tried to learn. I pushed through Red Ruin because I hate gen tapping. Unless it was like we don't have time to fuck around, you need to get this gen done. Then I did gen tap. But for the most part, I just like kind of went for it. Did anyone else jump out of lockers thinking it would stun? I didn't know I needed head on. No, because to be fair, if you like watch people, the only time they would be doing that was to head on, right? So like, why wouldn't you think that was the case? Oh, that's rough. What else? Dude, I don't remember. I just saw fucking Wesker fly. Old DBD was a whole other game. Oh my goodness. Like, I've been having a couple of nostalgia conversations with other people, or just like listening to people talk about like older DBD and how it's just like so different now. Even the community has shifted. Like, I remember, and I think it was just because like I was definitely I didn't really watch many killers play, but if killers were running Ruin, if you were like a good killer, so a Billy, Nurse, and you ran Ruin, you would get fucking, you would be slandered, raked through the coals. Like, you could not run Ruin as a good killer. Running slowdowns on an S tier? Oh my, you have committed, stop there, criminal scum. Stop right there. And Survivors had a small PP build, which was anything that had DS Unbreakable. If you had DS Unbreakable, yeah, the add-ons like Billy, crack Billy, right? Omega Blink Nurse, cringe. The community had such like interesting feedback, and now here people kind of just run whatever. They don't care. Like, killers will just, like, killers will be like, well, yes, I am using the best thing. I am using my best add-ons. What about it? Okay. Oh, he's on Dwight. Okay, nice. Wait, no, Dwight's literally just been... Starstruck Agi Nurse? Yeah. I think it's great that they've, like, they're doing this whole rework thing with the descriptions and actually giving special and basic attacks a name. I think it's a step in the right direction to avoid confusion. Wait, is it true that they're not changing Spirit Fury anymore? Isn't that just because the power disparity for the best stuff isn't as large now? What do you mean? Like, the stuff back then isn't as strong as the stuff now? Gagged. Wesker. Wesker, I'm sorry I took your shirt off in my mods. Is that why you don't want to look at me anymore? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? What's going on, man? Heaven forbid a girl wants to see some titty. Like, damn, is that a crime? I wanted Dwight to get out of that corner. Yeah, Shaq is kind of rough. Perks used to say slightly, tremendously, moderately. Yeah, was it considerably as well? It was like really silly. Like, it was dumb. But like, it does make sense because Crack Billy, Ryan Pez, I know you're there. Ryan Pez, your ears better be burning right now. But say I don't want to pull because he's gonna get, but Crack Billy was disgusting. It was so strong. We still talk about you, Ryan Pez. We still think about you. How do you fuck that up? Is that even allowed? Is that even allowed? But yeah, Ryan Pez, our king, dude, I miss him. But that's probably... Damn. What happened? What happened? Did Jill get the save? Didn't he get banned? Did he? No, I thought he just stopped playing. Last time I heard of him, he played fucking Deathslinger. He doesn't like Billy anymore. Wait, let me ask. Did he get banned? I didn't know. I don't know if Ryan got banned. Yeah, I thought he just stopped playing. After they fucking gutted Crack Billy. Good. One of his accounts did, but he also just stopped playing. Oh. He had hack cosmetics with it. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Well, damn. I respect it, Jeff. Naughty, naughty, Ryan. He showed Hacked Legacy on stream by accident. He had deli. He had deli. He had deli. He had deli. It'd be like that sometimes, genuinely. Do we like help him or do we? What do we do? Okay, but like, Hector like edited the save file from back in the day. I don't think it matters to them. Not gonna lie. I feel like we could just, you know. Oh, you went to the wrong gate. That's unfortunate. Who gives a fuck about? I mean, you know, obviously that's still a no-no, you know, regardless of if you like what you think is if it's worth getting banned, right? It's still a no-no by their standards. It's okay. I wanted to plot twist, I'm not gonna lie, for the funny, but you got yelled at last game for 99ing the gate. 99ing the gate, a lot of the time, you will get people that are very, very, very defensive about 99ing gates. Obviously, I think it's more of a trust your judgment thing, but if all you need to do is save a person, that gate shouldn't be closed. Unironically, 99ing gates kills more people than Blood Warden probably has ever done. You know what I mean? Where are we going? Hello? What are we doing? What is he? I tried. I was gonna help him. I was gonna help him, like, Oh, yeah. You were watching Jeff mess up from outside the club. Whoever Dwight was, you ate. You know, thank you, Jeff. GG's. Jeff had a plan. He had BL. That makes a lot of sense. I figured, but I feel like he didn't use BL. Oh well. You've seen so much Blood Warden lately? I haven't in my games, but I have actually seen a little bit more Blood Warden later on. He used it and went nowhere. I guess that was probably it. He was either exhausted or... Wait, no, because didn't they heal on the hill? I think they healed on the hill. He might have used it trying to go save me. Maybe. I don't fucking know. You know what? He tried. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. The king that you are. Yeah, what else? What are some other misconceptions that people thought were like normal in the game before? I mean, I kind of told you guys, this is like a Twitch thing where whenever someone in the lobby would say, oh, I'm bringing streamers, I thought they were bringing Twitch streamers in the game. And I was like, how do you know? Like, how do you know? Do you know everybody? Like, so I thought that was it. But it was bloody party streamers. It was just this. You thought pig food moved faster when crouched? Exposed? What do you mean like exposed? Like the status effect? Sorry, I need my slippers. It's cold here, it's cold. He's from Fresno? That makes so much sense. You know what? I get it now. Jonah makes sense. Waiting in exits maybe, but that could be a perspective difference. What do you mean waiting in exits? Like, you thought Clown moved at 120? That's Trapper. You had no idea what any of the icons on the right meant till a few days later. Oh my god, yeah, that's... You know what? I actually think what I'm gonna do is make a status effect key chart thing. Because I do think that that's something that isn't explained in the game until you see it, right? Like, you're not gonna know what undetectable, oblivious, incapacitated, like, what the fuck does all of that mean? I think I'm just gonna make a key. Oh, this is OG Myers. Okay, actually, I don't mind. Love this nothing. We get a hill though, guys. Oh, hey. That sounds like a good idea, honestly. Yeah, that's... If that was one thing that I would love to give feedback on is them not having a key to status effects. I think there's so much that people have to, like... look through, and I feel like maybe making a visual one, just one to put people could pull up, and then obviously maybe in like a video form too. I have like the assets and stuff. They should add the image to the more info pop-up. How would you... Okay, so like I understand. How would you do that in the game, right? Because like when you tab out, you have it here and you have it here, right? Which I think is great. Huge that they did that, right? How would we do that with a status effect? Because it doesn't pop up. Would you just also add it to like the tab thing? Where they tab and then like maybe you see the skull pop up as well, and then you can kind of hover over it and then it'll say like, hey, I think it should exist outside of the game, but like I understand where you're coming from. I think that's like a step in the right direction for sure. You had to be taught how to safe unhook in a custom game with a friend. I had like 400 to 500 hours in the game. That's not that uncommon, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of times I think that people don't really know how to synchronize or like how to do saves, coordinate saves. I think that's still something that a lot of people need to learn. It's one of the more simple ones, but like we see it that sometimes it just like it just can go wrong. People still struggle. Absolutely. I think it's one of the more simple ones and also probably the most important one to learn. Yeah, Zyra. Yeah. It kind of just like, I think that's one of those things that definitely relies a bit more on experience and just like awareness in general. Which is a bit rough when you are playing the game. But I honestly, when it comes to those, I'm like, oh, yeah. Heal teching is another one. Heal teching is another thing that I think that is also quite simple, but it should be, more people should know about it. Safe unhooks. Yeah. I understand what you mean. That's low-key what I assumed you meant, to be honest. So like, don't worry. I got what you're trying to say. I thought that was Sable. I didn't read patch notes too when they changed borrowed time and you were still unhooking in terror radios. Oh, I mean, to be fair, like when something is just ingrained in you, don't save until you hear that heartbeat. It's like, I get it, you know? What's the Blood Moon event? The Blood Moon event is, it used to be the Lunar New Year event, and that is, I don't know if you were playing when the gas generator things, the gas can, survivors would carry those. Did they confirm that they were bringing it back? I don't know if they're bringing it back. I hope so, because I need Mama needs her blood points. Yes? Oh, we're so back. We're so fucking back, besties. Oh my god, it's raining Myers. Wait, guys? Guys? Oh, I make this. Oh, I don't make it! He's on 100 ping! He shot me! You started playing 4 months. Oh, okay, well, it's a fun little event. It's cute. Basically, there will be generators in the game as well as gas, like, wait, no, gas gens. So what you would do is there will be gas pumps around the map. No. Watch Mama drive. Watch Mama work. Jonah. Oh, Jonah. Where are you? Jonah, there's a town over here. There's a town over here. Oh, did they confirm they're bringing by? Oh, shoot. I hope they do. I think that was fun. But what happened last year was that they would, there would be gas gens around and you would carry gas, like gasoline canisters that you fill with blood from gas pumps or blood pumps around the map. And you would use that to do the gens. It would take like, what, 3 trips? The only thing is that was very strong. That was extremely strong. So, they weren't that popular. Or it was a bit controversial. I wonder, I assumed they were gonna bring it back because usually they kind of just do the same things with slight variants. But I mean, if they're not gonna bring them back, then, you know, fair enough. Disabling Sadako, Larry, other special item killers. This time, like Legion, maybe. I wonder, cause yeah, people were running those killers because you wouldn't be able to use gas pumps. It was pretty brutal. They should bring back Heal Condemned Slug Sadako. Why are you like this? Better like, why are you like this? Why are you the way that you are? Ooh, I don't really want to run to them, so. Oh. No, because you tried to shoot me. Did you see how he just tried to shoot me? Did you just see how he tried to pull out the fucking blicky? Look at him. Míralo. I'm getting shot! I knew it! I knew it! I'm getting shot! Because he's got fucking 100 ping. Ooh, Ethernet cables. Ooh, good internet. Ooh. Sorry, I'm trying to scare him. She's dead as fuck. Oh no. Oh, she makes it. No. They're all injured as well. Guys, it might be Jover. Call me Biden, because it's Jover. Hi, Zaid. How you doing? To be fair, this might just be someone on the West Coast that was just put on East for some random reason. Damn! You mad. Good internet! I'm sorry, Zaid. I don't really know you. I don't really play with people that I don't know. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. I wonder if I had enough footage to do like a video on this. I liked the Sadako game and the Crossu game. I think those were good. What? I'm not gonna lie, the vibes are off. Vibes are off. I don't like this. Like, loading in and then reading I know how you people play is like crazy work. So I'm gonna just like go. I'm gonna go. We're gonna, you know, somewhere else. And then I also wanted to do a I'm helping my teammate not get tunneled. So for those, let's try to make a build for a preset for those. So we're gonna do like the thing is though, I feel like there's definitely more. Do we do like a I'm letting them go down and going for flashlight saves? So like background player, stuff like that. Like, are we doing it for like those things, or are we doing it like I'm gonna take the attention, I'm gonna help my teammate make an escape from the killer and try to take the attention myself? You know what I mean? It's like one of those. Right? Usually bad ping makes it bad for the one with the bad ping, but not in DBD. It's so like, sometimes it can be really frustrating. Which one do you think is healthier for solo queue? I mean, I feel like it's more reliant on the killer than me, than like my teammates, to be honest. But like, I don't know. We could try both. See which one works better. There's just too many variables in DBD for me to like run the different builds and then see how it works. Cause like maybe someone's a very good looper and they can hold up on their own and they don't need me to babysit them. And then in my next game, I get someone that unfortunately they're going against a really good killer, and you know maybe they didn't have the greatest chases. You played on NA servers in 2v8, and you got kills you shouldn't have. Your friend thought you were carrying because you were good, but I had no idea what was happening. I was like, oh. You know what? Just take the W. Take the W. Hija de la gran puta. Sable's here too.
Your time draws near.
This might actually be Vecna. Run up that hill! Come on, guys, let's run up the hill! Come on! Run up the hill faster! Thank you.
Very clever.
Hey, Maurice, you need a friend? Get bushing! Aw, you're a chill guy, aren't you? Oh, you're a chill guy, aren't you? Wait, is he missing that eye? Oh no, it's there. It just looked empty. Okay, I have a question. Does Maurice belong to the clown? Like, I know he came out with Clown's chapter, but does Maurice... Oh, it's his dog. His horse? You're really bad at looping, and then when Vecna came, you thought you were doomed, but he was the only killer you can't loop for some. You can loop for some reason. Honestly, that's if you're gonna be good at looping a killer, Vecna being the killer is definitely something to be proud of. Because holy shit,
You have
funny looking dog. I know, right? It's like in Elden Ring because they don't have a message for turtle, so everyone just calls the turtles the dogs, the tortoises. It's fun to play against Vecna. I know that, like, I think for me it depends. I feel like sometimes I kind of feel like I enter a flow state, and then other times I feel like the guy's just in my head, and like he's just better. Hi, Reploid. Just add water. I don't like water. I'm actually on a dehydration streak and I'm doing pretty well. Let's go. We're so back. That's what the streak's for. The way that it's still up there, by the way. Unlucky. It's a visual. Hello? Hello? You guys didn't tell me he was here. We gotta go! You're buff as fuck. Why aren't you fighting in the UFC? Because my talents are better suited to Dead by Daylight. Also, this is not fucking muscle. Bitch, this is pasta. Ooh. Nice. I look swole from this angle. Well, yes.
Your time draws near.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Wait, did he lose me? Oh, he was following me. Hello. Quentin bot, I am okay. I promise you, I'm okay. Thank you so much, King. Oh my god. Oh, he does have do no harm. Okay, we kind of like him. The other day you chased a bot Nia around to heal her, but she kept running away from you. It sucks because it feels like if you don't heal the bots, they just don't do anything. Yeah? Does he have pain res? I assume. I assume yes. Ah, Gwynman Blaze. You gotta emote the bots for them to stand still. Sometimes, you know. You gotta shepherd them because they get scared. Hi, Leah. I've been good. I hope you've been doing well. I am waiting this out. I am. This gen's almost done. This is the no, this isn't 42nd. This is just DMS. Ugh.
You have little time left.
They gotta run up the hill. Nice. Thank you, Sable. This is beautiful too that they're doing it while he's carrying, because while he's carrying normally, okay, he still had a fucking pain res. While he's carrying normally, he the timer pauses, but because he's
You only delay the inevitable.
okay. Who said you could fucking follow me? You're stuck in the Middle East right now, but oh my god, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're safe. That's scary. But yeah, it's good that they did the timer while he was carrying someone, so he doesn't get the buff of the timer pausing while he's carrying someone. He still loses time. Oh, Quentin's dead. Quentin just got worried. Hi, Romeo. It's good to see you. Oh my god. I would have been okay, bestie. Been thinking about getting Ace because he has funny whatchamacallit outfits too.
I am inevitable.
All right, well, who said you could know everything? Who said you could know everything?
Enough games.
Guys, where the fuck is he? Nope, I'm not in the locker, King. I'm elsewhere. Oh, hello. You're praying for the best? Okay, I hope, you know, everything goes well. Hang in there till Tuesday. You got this. I'm so sorry. Hope, no. Your birthday's on the 28th, so you originally came here to see family. Ooh, I guess, you know, things are a bit spooky. You see, if Quentin had stayed, I do think that, you know, we would have been okay. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Easy win, you got this, queen. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, both doors are kind of on that side. All right, we can probably just use Blood Rush right now. Let me actually go around. Oh. We're gonna have to literally make our way around the entire map. Oh, Fung is in chase. She just went for it. Okay. Yeah, Sable's on the gate now. Oh, this is rough.
I am inevitable.
This is so rough. Sable can try to open that gate. Ooh. Damn! 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 We did great. That was kind of spoopy. Just curious. I just want to know how we're sweaty. Yeah, but how? How is it sweaty? DS wasn't used. Did anyone DS you? I'm confused. Me when I don't get... Sweaty means... Sweaty is when survivors don't go down in 2 seconds. I'm so fucking confused. I'm so confused. Mind you, I don't think he got hit by DS once. The only perk that I was able to use against him was Sprint Burst. Didn't even, and I used my medkit, didn't use the syringe at all. Didn't use plot twist. Never got hooked, so I couldn't use DS or blood rush. Did I get hooked? Wait, did I get hooked? I don't remember. I didn't use like 3/4 of my build. And I don't think anyone DS'd him. So like, what are we complaining about? I'm so confused. And he had a bot. He had a bot at 5 gens. I'm so confused. This was genuinely, this might have been a skill issue. I don't know. Might have been a skill issue, I fear. You didn't turn into a bot, so sweaty. Yeah, no, literally, that's what it feels like. I was even gonna say they weren't even bad with their 50 with their thingies. Like with their vine traps, they weren't bad with them. Sometimes you just get bad games. Any tips for beginners? I guess it depends on what specifically, what tips are you looking for? I would say my first thing is to get out of your comfort zone. Immediate, like as soon as you can, obviously, because the only way to get better, especially if you're in chases, is to kind of just make yourself go in chases. You can't get better in a chase if you avoid it, if you avoid going into one. So acknowledge that. Oh, hi. Like, try to, I guess, come to terms that you'll probably die a lot, but that's okay. You suck at looping, and as a killer, I can't find last 1 or 2 people who are alive. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like going against stealthy gamers. I like going, hi mangoes! Aw, I love you too. Let's get it. We got this. That's why I don't like going against stealthy gamers and why I personally run Nowhere to Hide, which is a night teachable perk. What that perk does is whenever you kick a gen, it reveals the aura of people around you for like within what, 20 meters or something like that. So, it's really good because a lot of times people will just hide very close to the generators and it'll save you a lot of time from having to look around corners or like at the walls of the map and stuff. So I like those. If you also dislike going against stealthy players, Deerstalker is also great. What Deerstalker does is that it gives you the aura of the person with the least amount of chase time. So think of Objective Obsession, but for killer. Right? Oh, I wonder if it's the same guy. Wait, no, because he had Turn Back the Clock, Pain Res, Pop, and like something else. Dead Man's. But yeah, I would say that if you're having trouble, also, this is probably one of the more complex mechanics of the game, but crows. Crows are extremely helpful for finding people. If you look and you see a crow fly up in the air, that means it's been scared off by someone else. Right? So as a killer, if you see a crow fly off in the distance, a survivor is there where that crow was, because they scared them off. Now, crows landing is a bit like scary. Yeah, or if you just got to that area and a crow landed there, that means that someone is probably within the area, because crows don't land immediately whenever killers or survivors were like, just get to a place. Like if I just get to Shack right now, a crow isn't gonna land there right away. It's gonna take some time, right? So if a crow lands like there as I get there, that means someone else was there recently. Nah, I think sometimes it is just, I don't think it's always, it could just be a crow landing there too. But, cause sometimes crows are around the map, but like crows are, it's a bit more complex to understand. So I would hold off on crows, like, cause even I'm still like, I'm still a bit like, oh, I can't tell you for sure. Or what? Let's go somewhere else. I kind of just ran in without really knowing what to do. So that was my bad. That was my fault. They did get him though. So that was on me. That was being silly. Sorry, I'm kind of just yapping. I got a yappuccino. You've been hiding and you see a crow landing every time and you're, oh yeah, no, the crow's landing because you're hiding there. So a good killer will know if they see a crow land somewhere, they will absolutely, oh wow, that actually got me. They will absolutely know that you're like in the area. So I would be so careful. Is someone there? Oh, you guys turn back the clock. Fuck me, man. Oh. He just holds it. He just holds it. So yeah, I would be careful with the crows. Like if a crow lands on a locker too. If a crow is landing on a locker, as well, it's, you know what I mean? Oh damn, he found him. All right, let's try to go like run into him. I thought that thing was someone else. Oh, I'm trying to like not be too obvious. But you're just mind blown. There's just a lot of things. Like, how are you supposed to know all these things? You know what I mean? Ugh. So I wouldn't feel bad about that at all. And I assure you there's multiple mechanics as well that I, even like people with thousands of hours, probably still don't know, you know? Hello. 1,000 hours and I didn't know. It's a bit more complex. There's more to it than I'm also saying as well. Like, I'm sure someone out there can explain it much better because I still don't know exactly how it works. Thank you, Elodie. You're so beautiful. But yeah, crows are great. Where the fuck is... Oh, are we 3-gen'd? We might be 3-gen'd, guys. Yeah. 1, 2. Guys, I'm having paschetti, by the way, spaghetti for dinner today. I'm so excited. Well, I have to make it, but you know. Okay, Mango. Remember, Mango was like, I'm faded. Like, okay, did you fucking smoke G Fuel? Holy shit. With meatball sauce or meat sauce? Meat sauce. Well, no, meatball, not. We have a, fuck. I have ground beef that I'm gonna cook down. Spaghetti with no garlic bread. What do you think I am? What do you think I am? Oh my goodness. Hello? Of course I have. Unlucky. Of course I have it.
I will not be denied.
Oh, did I plot twist? I don't think I did. How much does it cost to make spaghetti in Canada? Not a lot. I mean, to be fair, I do lazy spaghetti. My spaghetti is literally like... My spaghetti is literally just get pasta, boil it, get ground beef, cook that down, and then put some sauce on it. I don't want to make the sauce on my own. I'm gonna be honest. I'm too fucking lazy. I am too fucking lazy. No. Okay, well, fuck, I forgot everything is disabled. Nice, Xeno Adept. Oh, we're so back. Mango! Mango. No. Girl, we gotta go. We gotta go. Thank you. I love plot twister. Do you guys like mixing in a vegetable with a... Not really. Onion. You don't need to apologize. Hello? Shit happens. Hey, GG's. I do like an onion. That's it. I'm gonna be honest. Don't care much for like anything else. GG's, Kavanaugh. You guys ate. I'm sorry. I was kind of floppy this game. GG's. You guys are awesome. You got out? Yeah, but we were supposed to get out, Mangoes. Me and you. Nosotros. No garlic bread with spaghetti is criminal. Buy some... Yeah, no, absolutely. I always have, like, a box of Texas toast or, like, whatever the fuck. Sometimes I'll get, like, the frozen baguettes. And then I will just, like, cut them and then heat them up and stuff. Always. Always, always, always. No broccoli, squash, peas. Wait. Do people put peas on their spaghetti? Like, no judgment. No judgment here. Do you guys put peas in your spaghetti? You do? I've never heard of that. No. I've never heard of that. No, I don't put carrots and celery. I've heard of carrots and celery. Yes, I've heard of both. Never heard of peas. You like vegetables in general as a okay, well, yeah, if you're a vegetarian, then that makes sense. That makes sense. Celery with hummus. Ugh, beautiful. Beautiful. Carrots with hummus. Ugh. You seen bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, carrots, and celeries, but not peas? Yeah, I've seen like all of those, but not peas. Interesting. I mean, peas aren't really like, I don't know. I just don't really care for peas though, in general. Have the best hummus platter for an appetizer. Yes. Peas might be the worst vegetable. And you know what? When have you ever spoken a lie? When have you ever told a lie, Skep? Because I don't know. I don't think you have. Peas are great. What the fuck? If you are British, I fear you may have to close your ears. If you're British and you like your peas, do this. Do this real quick for me. This is about to be yuck. Peas. Parsnip is the worst vegetable. Insane. Insane when roasted parsnips exist. Insane. Mods. They taste like perfume. I will not be taking questions. Does anybody else think parsnips taste like perfume, or is this gonna be a cilantro thing? I need parsnips now. Guys, mods, cook me some parsnips. Let's try them right now. You like peas with rice? The only time I'll be eating peas if I got some fried rice. You don't like parsnips so much either? I need to taste them again. Cause like perfumey, I remember I enjoyed them. Roasted. What the fuck is a parsnip? All right, guys. Do we DC? No, I'm kidding. Let me show you after this. Yeah, with Chinese food, I got some peas, some fried rice. There's like a Chinese buffet very close to where we live. I'm trying to go there. I have not had good Chinese food or just Chinese food in general in a hot minute. Carrots that don't go outside. Oh, hey, so why didn't you guys tell me that he had Mindbreaker? You're gonna get it. Guys, you're gonna get it. Ah, hija de la gran puta. Do we make shot, guys? We're not wasting shack right now, not yet. Crispy duck lettuce wraps. Okay, you mods? I need a meal. I need a meal right now. Oh shit. Hey! 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 You're not supposed to hit me! Guys! You didn't tell me he was gonna swing through the pallet. Guys, you didn't tell me. This is our chase. This is our chase, man. There was a Chinese restaurant here called Joyful House. Dude, one day I would love to like, I should just do like a stream where I go eat some food and like I tell you guys like, hey, y'all, go eat food right now. We're gonna eat together. And we're just gonna talk our shit. We're gonna go with the chisme. We're gonna go with like everything. When you go to restaurants, yes! I'll be great. Can I be honest? Okay. The only issue. Your desk just littered with food and your headphones? Yup. Okay, well. The only thing is I can't make it too obvious. I feel like I made it really obvious, alright? Thanks! Hey. Hey. I'm sorry for killing you in 4. I'm sorry I made you take like 5 chainsaws in 4. My bad. My fault. What's the left perk? The left perk is Blood Rush. So what Blood Rush does is whenever you get unhooked for 60 seconds after you get unhooked, you can reset your exhaustion. It will make you broken, and then you will be unbroken again. You will be injured after the 60 seconds. So you can get 2 sprint bursts. So how it works is, like, my idea with this build is that I'm getting someone that is straight up tunneling the fuck out of me, right? So I sprint burst away, then I blood rush, and I can get a second sprint burst. Ideally, what we do is, I was close with the Sadako, but unfortunately, I am trying to do the pattern of, oh, that doesn't break you anymore? Oh, okay. But I'm trying to do the pattern of use my decisive strike, and I plot twist if just in case to try to force him to pick me up. I will plot twist, make him eat my decisive strike, and then I blood rush, right? What does broken mean? So broken is... All right. So what broken does is that it makes it so that you cannot heal. You cannot heal yourself. Oh, I can't actually. Would love to see where the killer is. Wait. I thought Ace was going for that. So Leon right now is broken. Do you see that like cross on his back right now? It's like, it looks like a little plus with a circle. That means he's broken. So, and he's broken because he has the hatchet in his back, the axe. So as long as he has that axe in the back, in his back, he cannot heal himself to full. If you see anybody with that, there are perks that give it to you, like Force Penance gives it to you. I think some killers give it to you. Base Kit, Crossu is one of them. Yeah, you knew the icon. Yes, that is broken. So you cannot heal yourself as long as you are broken. You cannot touch, like you cannot self-care, you cannot use a med kit, nothing. He predicted I was gonna dodge. This might be John Springtrap. Yup, give me that speed boost, daddy. Give me the speed boost. You know, if you dodge IRL, you actually dodge better as well. You go like this, and then that's why my Nia actually dodged it. It was pretty cool. Thank you, Shadow. Guys, have any of you guys seen the America's Next Top Model documentary? Do you want to do it? Yeah, you do it. Beautiful. For good luck. That's for good luck. Moral support. Oh shit, she's dead. She's dead as fuck. Do they expose Tyra Banks? I don't know. I'm asking, like, because I'm interested. Skep asked me about it. He was like the one that brought it up because I've heard about it, but I didn't know if it was out or not. So like, I'm curious. It's very good. Okay, I should watch it. I might watch it after the stream. The producers fake shit on that show. You know all about it. I was into it for... I watched a couple cycles too. My mom would watch it, so... I would like watch a couple of the earlier seasons. So I was very curious. You want to be on top? You were more into Project Runway. Which one was that one? Oh, hold on. Let's look at parsnips. Let me show you what parsnips are. Hold on. Bottoms be like, oh. Okay. Here are parsnips. What they look like doesn't justify their god-awful taste. He's hating, by the way. This is a parsnip right here. Usually people will roast them. I like them roasted with some dressings, I guess, on top. Nice. I think they're great. Looks like it does look like a carrot, doesn't it? They look like they taste like dirt. That's valid. So yeah, that's what a parsnip is. They need to be roasted. Yeah! That is a carrot that doesn't go out. A gamer carrot. Okay, that... yeah, true. Actually, true. The worst part is if someone cooks you a dinner with potatoes and parsnips in it and they've roasted both. Okay, that has actually happened to me. That's actually happened to me where it was like mashed. And I was like, my brain expects mashed potatoes and then it was parsnips. And my brain doesn't like that. If I'm expecting something to eat something and it tastes like something else, it's like when you bite into a cookie and it's a fucking raisin instead of a chocolate chip. And it just ruins your fucking day. Like, it ruins your day. Like, I just want to sit in the corner, fucking cross my arms and then go next. Like, to sleep and stuff, you know. That's why you just always expect raisins. You can't ever get tricked. So you just go into a cookie super pessimistic, like, I fucking hate raisins, and then you're like pleasantly surprised. Raisins are not that bad. Listen, okay, you know how I said Skep does not have a bad take? If I may. He is a raisin glazer, and I fear this is where he might just be wrong. Raisins, glazing the raisin, if you will. Tell a dog that raisins aren't that bad. Wait, can dogs have raisins? I forget. No, right? Okay, yeah. See, because dogs know. They know. They know the vibes are off. That's why. That's why you eat raisins, to protect all dogs. Wow. What a valiant, like, what a valiant thing. You're a hero, thank you. And just for that, I'm sending you every raisin that I see. I will buy all of the oatmeal raisins. I will pick cookies, pick the raisins out of them, and I will send them to you. Nelly, thank you so much for the 2 months, bestie. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Okay, why is Martine sniping me? Martine! I can't wait to... Are we gonna have a fun chase? Oh, okay. Oh! You don't understand Knight, like his minions and stuff. Like, I'm just dead. Knight is also one of the more complex killers to, like, do, for sure, in my opinion. Because of his guards, you can block. Yes, so how you would get around, just because you are in the radius does not mean they will instantly find you. They are alerted, obviously, by line of sight. So you can hide behind things, but if there is holes through stuff, they will be able to see you. Guys, where the fuck is this guy? I did figure out, yes, if you are actively being pursued by a guard, if you touch a window like that, see? LOS. Beautiful. If you touch a window, there'll be some sort of smoke that appears at that window, and the guard will detour to that, so they will kind of like deviate from you, and then they will like, yeah, exactly what Jarky said. Your pathing, your positioning is incredibly important in a night, and unfortunately there is something that oh shit. Unfortunately, that is something that is kind of difficult. One of the more complicated things of Dead by Daylight. Also, another thing, little tip. Actually, one of the first videos I made on TikTok. If you are being chased by a guard, or if you see that the knight is trying to send a guard out so that it will go to the person that is like healing on or trying to unhook someone, wait to unhook that person until you are actively detected by the guard. Because what happens there is that when you are detected by the guard, the moment you touch someone that is hooked, that guard will disappear. So instead of waiting for the guard, just wait, let go to unhook, and then you'll be okay. She got found in a locker. The paladins spawn here, guys. The paladins spawn here. Fuck, it did find me. Oh, this is the, what's his face? This is fine. Hurry up. There you go. Okay, he saw me. Fuck. Or... Fuck. Unfortunately... Period. I mean, I had to do that, but night pisses you off so bad. Night's not fun. You don't like getting outplayed by AI? I did hit my whatchamacallit. Love when ChatGPT double teams me. I have to say, I fucking love when people call it ChatGPT. I fucking love it so much. That shit always cracks me up. Oh, that's like my favorite thing. Oh my goodness. I know that helmet smells rank as fuck. Ooh. It like always makes me giggle. Why do you think Martine loves them so much? Well, you know, the Mori. I know a lot of people like the Mori. Oh god. This is kind of spooky. Tomorrow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try getting our teammates not tunneled. Have a good night, Melanie. Have a good night. We're gonna stop our teammates from getting tunneled. Thank you, beautiful. So we're gonna think of a build there. You got Xeno and Drac Adept. Oh, we're so back. slugged for the 4K adept things. Hashtag adept things. Which I hope they change soon, like really soon. Cause I don't think I've heard of anyone that likes that they have to do that just to get in adept. I always feel so poopy. The amount of people that I've had to bleed out. One of them had crows because they didn't touch any gens. Like, insane. Insane behavior. Not use Carnifax, like I'm gonna have to go away for that gen. Fortunately, this is not a great loop. Where are the gens? Oh my god! I can't see! I can't see! You blinded me! Man, is that Michaela? I think our Michaela's just fucking AFK, bro. Okay, perfect. He's on a gen. She's updating her MySpace. Goddamn. That's it. I'm removing my Michaela charm from Sable. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Michaela fucking moves! Michaela! Perfect. Imagine if I didn't hit this. But we got it. Get her! Wait, why do we stop on the fucking door? Wait, why did we stop? Guys, open the gate, please. Open the fucking gate. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. We did it! Wait, the anti-tunnel worked! Guys! Guys! Our anti-tunnel worked! Oh, yay! got value of all of our fucking perks. We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it. What Brit accent do you find hot? Whatever Adele's is. I love it so much. GG's. Guys, we fucking did it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, wait. Should we save it for tomorrow, or should we cook up a build for how to save our teammates that are getting tunneled? Or should we save that tomorrow? Why is everybody talking about my Manx? What is that, Manchester? Let's do it. Let's do a normal build. It is, yes. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, now let's do my main. Now, shoulder the burden. The only thing with shoulder the burden is, while it does take the pressure off of people getting tunneled, we can't actively do that if the killer is there, because we will go down. So, what I'm cooking up, shoulder unbreakies. Then babysitter. Then come and get me, right? So, what are we thinking? You know what? Unbeans your toast. What are we thinking, guys? Wait, I don't have any needles on her? Insane. I have this so far, but these two, I'm kind of like... Because we could do that, or we could go full on, pull out our gun, get down Mr. President. What is it? Not this one. This one? You hate Turkish delights? The way that... Okay. In Narnia, they gassed up Turkish delights so much that I was like under the impression this was the best thing ever. And then I had them and I was like, really? 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 I was so sad. Felt the same with Mars bars. Oh my god. Whoa, listen. I've had candy from all over the world. It's not, flour candy on top? What is flour candy? Oh, just like a petrified oak? We could do petrified oak. See, this is the thing where it's like... This is the thing where it's like... You can't... There's so much versatility because we could do Sabo. We could do flashlights. US or UK Mars bars. I've had both because I've been in the UK. So I've bought candy for them there too. I promise you they don't really taste all that different and they're both mid as fuck. They're both so... I just don't... To be fair, I don't like milk chocolate all that much though. So that is just a me thing. Like that's genuinely a me thing. And where I worked, I'm not gonna dox myself, but we have candy imported from literally all over the world. Like imported. I don't know. I just don't like milk chocolate, period, unfortunately. Oh yeah, babysitter. Babysitter. And then no, because I also would like, what's your favorite chocolate instead? I'm gonna be honest, I like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is peak. Love dark chocolate. And I love it, especially if they have peanut butter in them. So Trader Joe's has a, I don't know if they still do it, but they had a bucket of like dark chocolate with peanut butter. It's like their version of peanut butter cups. Bond would be good. What about empathy? No, Bond is just better. Bond is just better. Bond. I think, see, that's where I'm questioning. Like for anti-tunnel, I think we could be so much more versatile with an active let my teammate go down and I'm hovering, or I'm trying to make sure they don't die as fast. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do this yet. We're gonna save it for tomorrow. I think we can like sit on it and then just like, we'll do it tomorrow. But for right now, we just cook up the build. Mint dark chocolate's so good. It's so good. You know, like those, I also really like peppermint bark. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, I will say, love a good orange, those orange chocolate things, like the ones that are like cut. I forget what they're called, but like it's just orange and but it's a chocolate. I don't know if it's just called an orange chocolate. Terry's Oranges, is that it? Love those. Those are delicious. Terry's orange chocolate. Yes, actually perfect. Yes. Love those. Delicious. Could eat 50 of those. What the fuck is this? Hate those. But Gyrilla, don't you hate everything? After eights. Oh my god. After eights. Look. These things. Delicious. Hold on. These. Wow. Okay, who's buying chocolate on eBay? Who's buying chocolate on eBay? Question. Question. Those look like Thin Mints? Yeah, well, I think Thin Mints are cookies though. Someone that likes to gamble, I would be terrified of buying any food off of eBay. You literally have some after eights in your kitchen at the moment. They're so good. I don't know if we have, are they called after eights or are they like Andy's chocolate? No. Yeah, Andy's chocolate mints. Yeah, Andy's mints. I see these. I don't know if they're the same thing or just like competing brands. These. Hold on, let me show you. See these? Delicious. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, wait, no, we've got MFT. We're back. You would buy big Texas cinnamon rolls off of eBay? Wait, so you bought stuff off of eBay? Oh, no, you're saying you would. Okay, I was gonna say, wait. Question, no judgment here. Have any of you ever bought food off of eBay or a TikTok shop? Because if so, how the fuck did that ever turn out? That scares me. TikTok shop? Yes, you can order food on TikTok shop. I saw people trying to sell pickles. They sell seafood boil on TikTok shop. Isn't that crazy? Seafood boil. Your ex bought stuff. Was it like consumables or was it just like stuff? If it's just stuff, then like whatever, but food is like what I'm walking like I got sprint burst. That is not FDA approved. You think TikTok cares? That's scary. You had cake. Oh my god, how did that go? Was it you're still with us, so you know, not terrible, I assume. You saw a video of a guy off of FB Marketplace is just people selling their own stuff, right? Like that's people selling their stuff they make or have in their home, right? I'm not really too familiar with Facebook Marketplace, but it's obviously like not from a... You have to trust the individual, like the seller. People can just be like independent sellers and just do it. Yeah, that's scary. It's just money laundering. Oh, it's like Kijiji selling food out of their kitchen. That's scary. I don't know. I don't think I would ever do it. Like, unless this place had thousands of reviews that were obviously not botted, but that backed up their reputation saying, hey guys, don't worry, this is poison. Even then, I'm still be a bit like, oh. I was actually all right, and it was actually all right, and it came the next day, but then you ordered it again for your birthday, and he threw up immediately and was scared he got hepatitis. Right. I would... And I bet you never ordered from there again. Oh my god, that is terrifying. I was gonna get my adept and the bit. You had the 4K and the bitch Kobe. Tell me they did it and got Hatch right. I don't think Hatch should stop someone from getting their adept. Like genuinely, that's so shit. What killer was it? Was it annoying? I'm not trusting some random on Facebook. And second, with making foods I plan on eating. Yeah, like I would just go to a place that, you know, I can at least see. Houndmaster, GG's. GG's, bestie. When I tell you, Houndmaster was the one that gave me the most annoyances, grievances because of, What? Bro, what? But why? Pero like, why? That man was scared for his life. You never, or I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. Too many gens pop before the 4K. I'm just so confused. That reminds me of the restaurant at your uni that got closed for toilet water leaking on the meat. I have a question. How did that happen? How do you get toilet water on meat? You know what? No questions. Maybe, you know, maybe I do that. How the fuck does that happen? What? Follow-up question, did it improve the taste? We're done. We're done. They had a leak and did it fix it? So you're telling me there is a toilet upstairs with a leak, a crack in the ceiling, and it was on the meat? What happened? The pipes were above their head. And they didn't think like, hey guys, this might be an issue considering there's a fucking shitter, a sewage pipe above us. Insane. Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I'll be back tomorrow. We will be doing our helping people not get tunneled. So we're gonna do that. Let's go raid Zerbs. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a great... Yes, this is a Cult of the Lamb music. Yes, yes. Thank you for hanging out with me. Love you guys. We'll see you back tomorrow, okay? Have a good day. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.